Listen, if you're still doing everything in your coaching business, writing all the content, sending all the emails, hopping on every sales call, and managing your students, I hate to break it to you, but you don't own a business, you own a job. And it's not even a good job. You work nights, weekends, holidays, and your boss is you. So in this video, I'm going to break down why staying in do-it-all mode is killing your growth, keeping you stuck under 20K a month, and what it actually looks like to run your coaching offer like a real business that scales without your input. And by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what systems, team, and structure you need to graduate from being a high-paid freelancer to becoming an actual CEO. Let's start off with why this happens in the first place. Most online coaches never get past 10 to 20K a month because they're stuck in what's called the freelancer trap. They're good at what they do, they get results, they have an offer that sells, but because they never built infrastructure, they hit a ceiling. Here's what that looks like. You post content yourself, you DM leads yourself, you get every sales call yourself, you coach every client yourself, you write all the emails yourself, and you're the one having to fix all the tech and back ends when it breaks. You're the fulfillment, you're the sales team, you're the content team, you're the VA, you're everything. And guess what? As soon as you stop working, everything stops working. Which means you're no longer running a business, you are the business. And so this is what a real coaching business looks like. Let me paint a different picture for you. Let's say you're still offering one-on-one mentorship, which is fine. High ticket is still the king, obviously. But here's how it looks when you actually run it like a business. 1, leads are generated without you. You have content systems running with scheduled content. There's an organic funnel and ad funnel bringing people into a lead capture system. And there's an email sequence doing the nurturing. 2, calls are booked without your DMs. There's a VSL and application page. The people applying are already pre-framed and pre-qualified. Your time is protected from tire kickers. Number 3, sales happen without you on every single call. You've either hired and trained a closer, or you've built a one-call close framework that filters out hard upfront, so even if you're selling, it's efficient. 4, clients are onboarded without friction. You have a student dashboard. You're recording your framework so people aren't dependent on live calls. Client success is tracked so you're not guessing who's falling off. You work on the business, not just in it. Instead of asking, how do I fix this? You're asking, who can fix this? Instead of how do I post more, it's how do I turn it into a repeatable asset? That's a business. Next, we're going to break down the core 5 systems, starting with system 1, lead generation and nurturing. Top of funnel, middle of funnel, and bottom of funnel content that attracts, educates, and pre-frames. Use repurposing. Turn long form into shorts, carousels, and emails. Set up an application funnel plus email automations. Use Typeform plus Calendly plus an email CRM like ConvertKit or ActiveCampaign. This takes out all the DMs and makes your content do all the heavy lifting. System 2 is the sales process. Use a one-call close framework with pre-qualification. Use call scripts, handle objections, and a clear program promise. And this is optional, a trained setter plus closer if volume is justified. Most coaches burn out here. Once you hit 10 to 15 calls booked per week, this becomes your biggest bottleneck. System 3, fulfillment and structure. Replace live coaching only with hybrid structuring. So you want 80% of it to be curriculum and then the other 20% to be one-on-one support via WhatsApp or iMessage. You want to use Notion to deliver onboarding plus core content, and you want to track the progress of each student through Google Sheets, Airtable, or whatever custom dashboard you have. This improves client results and it lets you scale past 5 to 10 clients without, drowning and feeling lost with each student. System number 4, team and delegation. Your first hire should be a VA or an operator. This will offload the workload, scheduling, and support. Second hire should be a content editor or sales support, aka setter or closer. You should use SOPs for everything from client onboarding, call scheduling, weekly metrics. You don't need 10 people, you just need 2 or 3 killers who can buy you 20 plus hours a week. System number 5 is offer positioning and lifetime value. Your 3K plus offer should have high perceived value. There should be a clear transformation. There should be social proof. And there needs to be scarcity. It needs to be real scarcity. If there's 10 spots, there's 10 spots, right? Then you want to build back end. You want to upsell to higher tiers. That's optional. You don't have to. If you just want to have one specific offer at one specific price point, you can run with that if you want. And referrals, testimonials, and case studies equal compounding trust, and these will go a long way for you in the long run. It ensures that you don't just get clients, but you keep them happy and turn them into your best marketing asset. Next is the mindset shift. I hear all this and think, that sounds great, but I don't have the time to set all this up. That is exactly the problem. You're already thinking like a technician, not an entrepreneur. And if you're stuck in delivery or trying to fix everything yourself, you're not building leverage, you're just delaying growth with busy work. A real CEO doesn't ask, how can I do more? They ask, how can I replace myself? And some examples of this is the coach doing 8 Zoom calls a week can switch to 1 group call with a Slack channel. A coach answering every DM can set up an intake form and let content do the selling. The coach posting manually every day can bulk record and outsource editing. You're not lazy for delegating, you're smart for removing yourself from what doesn't move the needle. And so this is how you actually start everything, even if you're solo. 1. Buy back your time. Cut one-on-one coaching hours in half. Use a calendar link and filters to protect your time. Systemize client onboarding and FAQs. Document how you serve clients. Build a simple onboarding doc plus curriculum outline. Set up automations. Use tech like Zapier, email automations, link trees to do the repetitive tasks. Then bring a VA to handle support and admin. Next, invest in leverage. Whether it's coaching, tech, or your first hire, invest in things that give you time back. You don't need a 10-person team. You just need a few systems and 1 to 2 key people to get you to 50K plus months without burning out. And if any of this hit home and now you're realizing you've been stuck in the trenches longer than you should have, no longer need to keep guessing or duct tape your way to 50K a month. This is what I do every day. I help partner with online coaches and help them launch and scale their online coaching businesses. And if you would like me to take a look at your offer, your systems, and show you what it would look like if you structured it the right way, just shoot me a message on Instagram. Links in the description. Let's chat. But other than that, I appreciate you for watching. Drop a like if this helps. Subscribe if you're serious about building a real business, not just a side hustle. And I'll see you in the next one.